really excited.
I know you are. This is the one that you have been, like, not crying, that's mean. You've been hounding me to do, hounding me. You got high hopes, high expectations.
I do. It's called Head Start. This is a stout, so it's our second stout. Stout brewed with coconut water and added coffee. Equator coffee and coconut water.
So I read this before we got on here, and my friend is based in SF in San Francisco, which is where this is based, and she said that this is her favorite coffee brand. She loves this coffee and she drinks it all the time. So she high hopes. Let's add that into your high expectations for this.
The Equator coffee you're talking about? Okay.
She loves it.
So it says ready, set, stout. Ready, set, stout.
To the victor, go the spoils, so give yourself a head start. Like spoils of war, that type of deal.
Well, when I read Victor, I immediately thought of Hamilton when she's like, to the groom, to the groom, to the groom, to the bride. The Purpose Brewed Champ includes this coconut water and sustainably sourced coffee beans from fellow B Corp Equator Coffees to add layers of flavor, aroma, and all around good vibes. Fire up, ready to go. Learn why we sweat for our beer at sufferfestbeer.com. I have something fun to share with you.
Fun. I like fun.
My pal Jason reached out to me, said he checked out the channel, and he recommended that we always drink the beer from a glass. So if you're a longtime watcher and listener of this YouTube channel, you know that we smell it out of the can, taste it out of the can, and then taste it out of the glass. And almost every single episode, Danielle and I say, I think it tastes better out of the glass.
I wonder why.
He told me that it opens up the carbonation in the beer, which releases the aroma and the flavors, also releasing the carbon dioxide, which prevents bloating. If you drink it from the bottle or the can, the CO2 releases in your stomach. So maybe smell from the can, drink from the glass. Do you want to comment on the label?
It's a beautiful shade of orange. You probably can't see it because the lighting in here is really
My lighting
right
is
now.
actually pretty good.
Yeah, you have warm lighting there anyway. It's like orange is such a nice color right now. I don't know why I really like the color orange, but it's a beautiful shade of orange. And I feel like orange and brown work well because, 1970s, that was their shtick. So doing a stout with the orange, I like it.
Also, this beer is vegan.
Yes, it is.
For our vegan fans, it's 4.5% alcohol.
1, 2, 3, go.
So it definitely smells like a Guinness. Like it smells like a true stout.
Yeah.
When I take like a big sniff, I taste beer and coffee like all at once. I don't really smell. I smell. I don't really smell coconut, which is weird because coconut's usually a strong smell. This looks like Diet Coke.
It does.
It's real dark.
It is some dark coffee. I can smell the coconut now. All right, are we ready to try it?
Yeah, I don't think that the coconut is going to be a strong taste because coconut water is not that strong of a taste.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
I taste the coconut.
I taste it as an after.
See, I taste the coconut first, and then I taste the coffee as an aftertaste. Christina's still deciding. I don't get a beer taste to this at all.
I like it. I'm having a hard time with this. Why is this so hard? All right. No, hold on. There's not chocolate in this too, right? It's just coffee. Okay.
I'm getting like a little bit of a chocolate taste to it.
Like a dark chocolate, right?
But I think it's just the coffee.
I think the coffee and the stout are very intertwined in flavor. Like in the other beers, you would, like, for that example, a lot of like the IPAs, you would get hit with the fruit first, and then the IPA would be like the aftertaste. The coffee and the stout are very like braided together.
Yeah.
And then like there's like, it's like coconut, Like it's not big.
My favorite flavor of RX bar is the chocolate coconut one. And that reminds me of this a lot, and that's why I was asking, like, did I just eat that because I just had an RX bar, but that was just a chocolate chip one. Anyway, it's like that coconut and chocolate taste. That's what I'm kind of getting from this. It reminds me a lot of a coconut RX bar.
I think this would be another breakfast. Like, see, I just got back from brunch. I would have had this.
I think that, like, this is surprisingly such an easy beer to drink. It's not giving me a beer taste at all. Like, Head Start is the perfect name for it because it is such, like, this is a breakfast beer. There was a show, do you remember the show Man vs. Food with Adam Richman? And he would, like, travel, it was on the Food Network, he would travel around the country and he would, like, go to a specific place, he'd go see, like, the local hotspots, and then at the end of the episode, he would do, like, a food challenge that they had in that city. There was an episode, I remember, where he had to run, like, they were doing a run, but at, like, each pit stop, there was, like, a food competition that you had to do, and at one part, you had to drink beer and then go run more, and I feel like if you were doing that competition where, like, you had to run a mile and then, like, eat a burger, then you had to run a mile and then, like, drink a beer, I feel like this is the beer you want.
You think that this would be the beer to run a mile after?
Well, if it was in a competition setting, I feel like this is the type of beer you would hope to have because it looks super dark, but I feel like you could run after drinking this because it really doesn't taste like beer.
No. I would hope for a Rolling Rock or a Miller Lite. Are you kidding me? This is a stout. This is heavy.
But it doesn't taste heavy. That's the thing.
Think about, give yourself a moment to, like, reflect on your stomach right now.
Am I gonna go run around the block after this? No.
Go see what happens.
If it's a middle of a competition where that's the goal, I could if I got this, I would look at it and be like, oh my god, and then I would drink and be like, oh, I'm fine, and then go run.
And then go puke. So if I was at brunch, I think if we went to Danielle and I have our favorite brunch spot, which is called Toast. They make almond flour pancakes.
They're really good.
And almond flour waffles. And they're, like, so amazing, and they actually, like, fill you up and hold you over. I think if we went on one of our brunch dates and I ordered, like, bacon and, like, eggs, and we split a short stack, or we split one of the waffles, that with this.
That's typically our move. I feel like this is a good savory or sweet beer. Like, it can complement either.
I think so. So, thank you.
Thank you, everyone, for watching. Enjoy the rest of your week.
That's it. That's it. Please like, please subscribe, please tell your friends.
Mm-hmm.
Please comment down below. Danielle and I are trying to make this a big deal. If it's not working out, tell us what you want. We'll do all the things. We want to try all of the beers. So I do anyway. That's my goal.
We do. We haven't had a beer that I've had to spit out, but maybe we can find one.
Yeah, we could probably make that happen.
All right, and on that note, bye everyone.
Bye.